Hello, everyone.
Welcome to Tuesday.
I feel like we've been getting it wrong every time.
We really
lately.
have, but that's okay.
Our brains are just fried from work. If you guys saw last Thursday, we were doing some arbitrage and we went to TJ Maxx and to, I'm trying not to get like Mr. Goodwill in this.
All the people.
We went to TJ Maxx and to Nordstrom Rack, and today we were in the same city and we were at the Goodwill that you've probably seen in our videos a number of times, because I feel like we really only do thrift with us at this Goodwill and at Unique. This time we're at this Goodwill. It has been a hot minute since we've been here, so we're kind of excited. Hopefully...
I'm very excited. I hope I do good. We usually do pretty good here, so I hope I...
But we do have one more that we're going to go to as well after. So let's cross our fingers. Hopefully we find some good things.
Some treasure.
Horsebit Sam Edelmans are a must grab. I used to always grab Marrakesh, but honestly I usually skip it nowadays. I'm debating on whether I should grab this Giorgio Armani or not. The pits have no stains, but there are a few little nicks in the wool. I'm so excited to find this IRO jacket. I never find IRO. Never mind, my dreams are crushed and I'm devastated. Pure and Good can be a more basic anthro brand, but this one is really cute, so I am gonna get it. I walked by the leggings and the Lulu logo was peeking out right at me.
So I would have gotten these Madewell flats, but unfortunately they were just a little too worn, but I did pass on them. I also cannot sell Jack Rogers for the absolute life of me, and these were also $15, so it was a double pass. I always like looking at the overpriced rack at this Goodwill, and this Eileen dress did not disappoint. Okay, first find I actually ended up getting was this really pretty ASOS plaid jumpsuit. I don't know, I can't talk today. I was on the fence about this J. Crew collection tank top, so I just put it in my cart just to be safe. Okay, so after looking through the athletic wear section, I did find this pair of Spanx leggings that I was super excited about, and then I found another Buff Bunny piece, which you might recognize from a Bins haul. And then I grabbed this Bowden dress, but I put it back just because it was a little bit too plain. It's actually really funny. I own this t-shirt. This Vince piece, I just grabbed it just to grab it, but I didn't look it over yet. I did end up passing on it, unfortunately, because it did have a small hole in the front. This little vintage beauty did end up coming home with me. It is a vintage cable knit Tommy Hilfiger square neck tank top. This is literally every single trendy box right now. And then this Philanthropy sweater did end up coming home with me as well.
This is the kind of anthro that I have now been skipping that I usually used to get, but it's too boring nowadays. And these Free People are atrocious. And a couple feet down are some Pilcrow that are the same material and just as atrocious. I've never got American Eagle at the regular thrift store, but I think I'm gonna get these. First time finding this brand, I'm not even gonna try to pronounce it. Old Vince label, ugly color, ripples, and ugly style. I have not been excited about a Club Monaco in so long, but I am in love with this coat. I have never seen a J. Crew label like this one. This label looked promising, but upon further Googling, it was nothing good. Another one that looked promising, but once again, it was nothing spectacular. Okay, so I'm trying to be picky with anthro, but I think these pants are pretty cute and they're pretty cheap. Same with Free People, trying to be picky, but I do like these ones. They're wide leg, so I think I might get both. And I found another anthro, these Amati that I also think are pretty cute, and they're all about $6, so I think I'm gonna get them all. First time finding whistles, which is a bolo. Another example of Anthro that I am definitely skipping nowadays. I found some Lag & Look, and I am gonna put it in my cart and think about it. Look at me, I'm growing.
Tis a very familiar sight, the Free People Sweet Talker tunic. I find one every time I go thrifting, and I absolutely love selling them. This entire next clip of me flipping through these t-shirts should literally just be called "This is how Ryan struggles every time he goes to Goodwill." Please enjoy. This Zara top I actually probably would have gotten if it wasn't for the massive stain on the front. This Dalvon Surf and Turf piece I was actually super excited to find. It was so pretty. It was 100% silk, but it literally had so many runs all over the front. And then I found not one but two of the same top, and I passed on both of them because the comps were terrible. Here is the aftermath of me going through the long sleeves. I found this Free People that I was going to look up, and then I found a couple of other fun little things that I needed to Google, like this brand that I'd never heard of before, and then this Vineyard Vines gray, there it is, Vineyard Vines gray quarter zip that I just wanted to look up comps on, and then this other brand that I'd never heard of.
I didn't even know that Gap and Pendleton did a collab. They priced this mini Bowden like a woman's top, which is unfortunate. I'm grabbing this H&M piece because it's one of their collabs, which can be expensive, so I'm gonna Google it and decide from there.
Okay, speed round. Here is me going through everything that I got and just kind of roughly putting things into yes and no piles. Here are the no's. This Zara t-shirt, that comps were terrible. The J. Crew tank top, because J. Crew was awful. The Bowden dress, because it was just a little too plain. This Anthropologie tank top, because it was a little too plain. This Vince t-shirt, because it did have a hole on the bottom. And then this other Vince t-shirt, because it had massive armpit staining. Here are those two. Something Navy is the brand. I thought it was going to be one of those nicer Revolve brands, but unfortunately it was just a cheapo Nordstrom Rack brand that I was not going to pick up. The Free People top actually was supposed to be white, but somebody must have like thrown it in the wash with something red, so it was pink. This was just a cheapo little TJ Maxx brand that I ended up passing on. And I did end up passing on the Vineyard Vines pullover just because the comps weren't that good. Same thing with that Marine Layer t-shirt. It was just a Nordstrom Rack brand. And then I did end up passing on this Joie blouse just because Joie does not sell for me at all. A couple of older Anthro Maeve pieces that I also ended up passing on, as well as this Chelsea 28 blouse.
I didn't have a clip of it, but I had found this Amanda Uprichard top, and I think I'm gonna give it to Ryan because I just don't really feel like getting it, if he'll take it. And for these Lag & Look pants, I decided not to get them. I am just not the biggest fan, and the comps weren't too amazing. The American Eagles, unfortunately, had a split right in the crotchal region, so that is going to be a pass from me. The Giorgio Armani just had too many of those little wool marks, so once again, I'm going to be skipping this too. And this brand that I can't say was just a little too ugly to pick up, but it is a Bolo brand. If you find a cuter piece, buy them. It also had a spot. I am actually not getting the H&M, even though I had it in my get pile. It was too cheap of a collab. The whistles I will grab because it is a Bolo. I am going to be getting the Anthropology pants. They're a pretty good price, so I'm getting them. Same goes for the Free People. They are also $6, so I will get those too. The Amatis I'm going to get too. They are a newer piece by Anthro, and I just think the model picture is really cute. And the Club Monaco I am over the moon excited about, so that is a definite grab. I will be getting the Pure and Good. I really like the print and I think it's super cute. And of course, I'll be grabbing the Lulus. The price is great. Okay, we got a quick stop at Goodwill number 2 because we actually only have an hour and I am kind of sourced out.
I want to go home. I'm tired now.
Well, Ryan wanted to come here, so wanting to go home is a lie. These Urban Outfitter pants look right up Ryan's alley. Madewell jeans and at a good price. Anthro pants at a great price, but I don't like them. I really like these Athleta pants, but their price is just a little too high.
Okay, here is the view of the shoes. It looks like a bomb went off in this section, which I think is hysterical. I always check the shoes on the floor just to see if people that have come before me found good pairs, didn't know it, tried them on, and then left them. Unfortunately, today was not one of those days. And I grabbed these Dolce Vita mules to Google a little bit later. I did end up picking up these Eileen Fisher little orange espadrilles. I found this pair of Corky's boots. I love picking up Corky's, and these were only $10 and in great condition. The tank tops literally look like a ghost town. Literally. There's like 5 of them. I audibly laughed when I saw this stateside top because I thought it was hysterical that they would mark this at $34 for a tank top. And everybody knows I do love a good Urban Outfitters piece. This was a super cute out from under romper.
This Goodwill always looks like a ghost town. Sandro Paris? I think yes. Love Sam is a definite Bolo, and this piece is pretty cute. I pick up ModCloth almost every single time I see it. I had never heard of this Splendid collab, but the comps were really good and it was really cute.
This was a super cute Airy and Alley little gold top that I ended up picking up, and this ModCloth I bought, but it had a big hole in it, so I have to return it. I grabbed this Mark by Marc Jacobs t-shirt dress to send to the Real Real.
I found some Ted Baker luggage, but unfortunately the price was removed, but they did price it at only $10. And on the shelf right above it was this Ted Baker cosmetic case, which was at a great price. The last thing I spotted was this Ibex, and I was so excited, but it did have a hole, and I didn't want to pay for it.
That was a rough one. I hardly got any footage. I apologize. They close in a half hour, and they were gonna let you know.
Yeah, so that wraps up our day. I am very sourced out.
I see a Bob Ross Chia Pet in the window, and I should have grabbed it. That's okay.
I'm very sourced out.
I need to go home.
Like I said, this is like the same day that we filmed the Thrift with Us at the arbitrage places on Thursday. So
in the hall from last week.
So it's been an all day of filming and doing stuff. So
yes, it most definitely has.
Thank you guys for watching, and we will see you on
Saturday.
Thursday.
A different day than now.
Bye.
Goodbye.